we see it, when the fight begins. Steel is all fire within. Every jab, every hook, every thunderous blow. Dances with destiny, a relentless flow.
I'm coming in hot. I'm coming in hot! Good up, can't wait. 21st of December, the belts are gonna be mine again!
Thanks for tuning in. Siani back with another video. Like, comment, subscribe if you like the content. On deck, a couple weeks away from Tyson Fury versus Usyk. The rematch, as we all know, last time lost in a split decision. You know, in the beginning, I kind of thought it was close as I watched this fight more and more. You know, I gotta say, I give it unanimous Usyk. I think he did what he had to do at certain times, and I think I give it an 8-4 fight. That's how I look at it. So, Fury's coming as the challenger, not the champ, which is new for him. He has guaranteed victory. He said the belts will be his again. So, you know, I gotta say, in training looks real good. Preparation looks real good. He looks strong. Looks a lot sharper. He did say in his last time preparing for the fight he did everything except spar. He says he didn't get in any spar, and you know that coming from him in his camp. You know, I will say the differences in this fight. A couple points I just want to touch on where I think he can probably get a victory if he could improve. For one, I will say I got the best version of Fury beating the best version of Usyk, and I don't think we got the best version of Fury. I would say one adjustment he could make, you know, versus Usyk came in at 262. When you look back at the Deontay Wilder fight, the third fight, I checked last night, he's coming in at 278. So I would definitely say pack on more pounds. He looked like he's doing that and trying to, you know, putting on a little bit of muscle, which, you know, Fury, like a lot of fat, look, that belly and everything. Putting on muscle in a couple places that he didn't have last time. I think that maybe 278's too high, so maybe around 270, 272 max. And another thing I think, second point I would like to make, he has to dominate early. Dominate early, fight big, fight, don't box Usyk. You're gonna have to fight Usyk. You know, fight big, fight to your strengths, the height, the reach, things like that. And not having those sparring matches, if that's true, I think that's the fight right there. You know, being able to spar is different than just running up hills and maybe hitting the mitts, hitting the bag, and things like that. So I think he has to dominate early, and as the fight moves on toward 6-7 round, he's gonna have to stand his ground. You know, in the last fight, it seemed like he got on his back foot a lot. In the second part of the fight, backing up, you can't really dominate backing up. So he has to stand his ground. One way I think he could do that is by, you know, clinching, holding, hitting on the break, also setting traps. He had some success with the uppercut, and he did hurt Usyk to the body a couple of times in that first fight. So I would say focus more on that, setting traps, slipping, and clinching, things like that. Fight big. You use everything to your advantage, even dirty sometimes. Like I said, stand your ground, slow the fight up, whatever you want to call it. But last time he did seem to tire out a little bit in the 7-8 round. I think the damage was done in the 9th round. You know, big, you know, he's resilient. You know, good chin, he wobbled around the ring, still made it to the end. So I think that's some of the points that he has to really focus on. And if he can do that, slow down the second part of the fight, I think he'll be right there with Usyk. Might be a close fight at that point. Then he might be able to go for the knockout. I did hear Sugar Hill. I was watching some training, and Sugar Hill's in the background saying, we should have went for the knockout in the last fight. That's what we going for. So I don't know if that, you know, they know how to sell a fight, but he was definitely saying go for it. I would say Fury should probably go for it early, but not to drain the stamina and slow down that fight. Fight big. Fight, you know, don't be more of a brawler. And when you have success with the 1, 2, 3, a lot of times Usyk would back up, but Fury wouldn't press. He would just let Usyk shake it off. Usyk would come forward. And shouts out to Usyk. He's like perpetual motion, always throwing punches and bunches, in and out, side to side. He was landing that left a lot on Fury. Left to the body, left to the shoulder. I think that slowed down Fury's punches also. And he did say he won't be doing all that taunting and playing up to the crowd. I think he was doing a lot of that taunting. Like I said, landing those shots, not pressing forward. I think he was tired. I think he was drained. So he's going to have to find a way to pack on the pounds and still stay agile and still save something for the end of the fight, because if he goes for broke early in the fight, and not able to do it, we all know Usyk gonna be there. Usyk is really a cruiserweight masquerading as a heavyweight, and he does a real good job of it. So I would say go for it early, but still being able to save some stamina. So get in all the training you can, all the sparring. And I'm gonna leave it right there. I'll be back with I guess my prediction video in a couple weeks. We're a couple weeks out. Hit the comment section. Let me know how you think about this fight. Peace.
Boxing with C. Anthony, the fight begins. Steel is all fire within.